And I am ready to just give it a full go, if you will. And just to show you one of them, I just could not resist. This one. Hey guys, welcome back. It's 2025. How's everybody doing and feeling? How was everyone's holiday? It's good to be back. It's been quite a while since we've been back here on the hair streets, but now is the time to get this thing going. How's mama and them? Everybody cool? Everybody all right? I cannot believe it is another year, but it is. It's a brand new year and a brand new start for a lot of new goals, including hair goals. So I hope everyone is well and everybody is good and everybody is revved up for a fantastic year. Hair year, that is, okay? Because over here in the hair streets, we talk about hair. So with that being said, I just figured we just come on in here just really quick and just do a new year hair check-in as far as any new hair goals that we may be brewing up for this particular año. That's year in Spanish. I'm bilingual, y'all. Anyway, so with that being said, I just figured we'd do a quick temperature check to see how everyone is feeling and doing as far as the start of this new year, and whether anybody has any new hair goals they would like to achieve or have any old ones that they'd like to roll over to this year. Oh, me? As far as my hair goals are concerned, I'm so glad you asked. Well, I have about 3 hair goals, just some loosey-goosey, nothing too stringent, nothing too elaborate, just 3 hair goals that I quickly like to share with all of you. The first one being, I think I'm going to cut back on the color. Now, just hold on. I haven't had any issues with the color per se. I think I did tell you guys the last go round, I was having a little bit of dryness. And I couldn't figure out where that was coming from. I did sort of attribute that to the color, specifically the gray semi-permanent, okay? And for those who are not familiar, who are not initiated, and just came in for the brand new year, I have been using the Carryall Beautiful semi-permanent color. And I've been using 2 types, the regular, and then the gray solution. And I've never had an issue with the regular, but with the gray solution, I was thinking maybe because it's a little bit more potent that it was giving my hair a little bit more dryness to it. Now, to counteract that, I have been implementing the Olaplex number 3, and that has been working swimmingly as far as making sure my hair is feeling soft and just regaining that moisture or combating the dryness that I was feeling. So I think I told you guys in my last hair update that I didn't really do the color, so therefore I didn't really do the Olaplex either. I was going to do it later. Well, honey, let me tell you, I didn't even do the color after that, and therefore I didn't do the Olaplex after that. So with that being said, I think for right now, and this may change, but I think for right now, I'm just going to hold off at least on the gray solution. I might put a little splash of the regular solution or semi-permanent, but I'm not so concerned about covering the grays that are coming in. And I think I told you guys that in the beginning, as far as when I started coloring it and popped off that whole season of color, if you will. I've enjoyed it. Again, I don't have an issue with the color per se, but at the same time, I don't feel as motivated to color my hair. Maybe because I'm just getting a little lazy too. I'll just throw that in there. But I'm not pressed. That's my whole point. I'm not pressed. So I may color or I may not color. We shall see. Again, I think part of it is just that I haven't really had the time, and therefore laziness kind of kicks in. And, because it takes time to color. You got to put the color in, you got to put the cap on, you got to time it, you got to do this and da-da-da-da, and, rinse it out, make sure it don't get on your clothes and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I'm just like, I just want to wash my hair. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm just like, I just want to wash my hair. I just want to condition it, just want to blow dry it, just want to be done with it. So I think that's where I am right now. So that's one of my hair goals, is to pull back just a little bit on the color. Now, my second hair goal, numero dos. Again, Spanish. Bilingual, y'all, remember? And those who are pretty caught up on most of my videos, not just the hair videos, but the motivational and some of the other ones in between, you guys know that you have seen me in this before. So I sort of kicked this off a little early. But for this year, I think I'm going to implement more scarves. You know, more hair dress or head dressings, I should say. I have been getting into scarves as of late, and I am absolutely positively loving it. You know, in lieu of a headband, it's just been tickling my fancy to wear a headscarf in lieu of a headband. And especially when I crimp my hair or I just do a braid out, I just do a little headband around here, or scarf band, or however you want to call it, and basically adorn my hair with this newest accoutrement, if you will. And yeah, like I said, it's just been kind of fun to play with different scarves and their colors. As you can see, I'm this is a bit of cheetah, so this is me on the wild side. Meow. I don't think cheetahs meow. It's like meow, meow. Anyway, you get my drift. And this one is by Coach. I happen to catch this one on sale, honey. Yes. But this one is by Coach, and this is a little cheetah. And then my girl, Tory Burch, she had a sale on a couple of things, especially over the holidays. And I picked up 2 scarves from her. Now, scarves are very versatile. Not only can you wear them in your hair, but during, you know, warmer weather, you can wear it as like a top. You can put it around your neck. I mean, you can do a lot. So I'm now into scarves, and I am ready to just give it a full go, if you will. And just to show you one of them, I just could not resist. This one is, again, this is from Tory Burch, and this has brown in it and some turquoise blue. And it's just really pretty. It's just really pretty. And, well, actually, this is gray. And that's the blue, or azul for those of us who speak Spanish. Anyway, so with that being said, along with me getting into my bag era, because I told you guys that I'm getting into my handbags and really filling out my collection with certain handbags. Along with that comes some of the bag charms and the scarves. So these will serve as double duty, not only as a complement to my bags, but also as a complement to my hairstyles and my locks. And if you're curious, I can just show you the other one. Again, this is from Tory Burch. I haven't even worn them yet. I figure I show all of you because that's the kind of friend I am. So this one, oh, it's a beautiful aubergine or eggplant or violet, purple, whatever you want to call it. But it's a beautiful eggplant color with a gray, with an off-white. And these are silk scarves, you know, so you could even wear them at night if you wanted to. I'm not wearing this at night. These are too nice. But it also has brown in this one as well. You got the pale pink. I guess I should just open it up. And that's what it looks like unfolded. It's like each panel has its own combination of colors. So I thought these were really pretty. And yes, we will be incorporating more adornments in my hair repertoire. Did I say I was bilingual? I'm actually trilingual because that was French for repertoire. Anyway, so with that being said, yes, we are going to be doing that. That is one of my hair goals for this particular year. Now, along with that comes hair goal number 3, or trace. Okay, so hair goal number 3 is I'm going to go big, or I'm going to go bigger. You've heard of the phrase go big or go home? So for this year, I am going to go bigger. You know what I mean? Just think big curls. Just think along with the crimping, okay, that I've been crimping in the braid outs, and the wave, okay, the waver that we're going to be using. That's coming up real soon. Along with that, again, I'm thinking big, you know, a little buffanti, a little more volumizingly, you know what I mean? And I was inspired by Tracy Ross. I've talked about her before as far as being one of my hair inspirations and just fashion inspirations. And I just think she's dope. Her whole style, from top of her head to what she wears and everything in between, I just think she's really dope. Needless to say, I follow her on Instagram, and she just did a reel recently just where she's just playing in her hair. Like, she has the big curls, a big fluffy hair, and it just reminded me of just years ago how I used to wear my hair when it was a little bit shorter. Now, I understand that her hair cut is a little different than mine. I think she has like a round cut. Okay, so her layers are different, but there's still a way to rock it. Okay, so with that being said, I'm just going to do my own version of that and just really have big curls. Besides my traditional do, which is it's very simple. It's basically a long page boy. I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to pop some curls in there and just let it flow, honey. Just let it go and flow and be big and fluffy and all that good stuff. So that is one of my hair goals for this year, is to add some fluff and go big. Okay, go big, go bigger. And that's what I'm going to do as far as some of my stylings for this year. So those are basically my hair goals. And in addition to, I already told you guys, as far as in my last update, my length hair goal, I pretty much like it where it is. If it goes a little bit longer, that's okay. We're not going to cry about that. But my goal is to basically keep it at this length. And yeah, I'm very comfortable with this. Everything else will pretty much be the same as far as my trimming schedule, as far as my relaxer schedule. I'm still going to be doing that. And so, yeah, those are basically the goals that I have for 2025. My goals for 2025. My goals for this year. That's pretty much the lowdown on the update that I have for my hair. So with that being said, I wanted to check in with all of y'all to make sure everybody was cool and ready for the new year as far as their hair. And I know normally I end the year with a check-in, to make sure how people are feeling about their hair and any hair goals that you may have. But you know what? I did a little switcheroo. I did a little change up on you. Keep you on your toes. So with that being said, I am checking in with all of you guys to first kick off the new year with great expectation for our hair and anything that we're trying to do with it, as well as our lives, our all-around lives. And to check in and make sure and see how you are feeling about your hair. How are you guys feeling about your hair at the start of this year? I think this year is going to be pretty good. In fact, I think the year is going to be great. We're just going to claim it. This year is going to be great for all of us as far as our hair goals and where we want our hair to be. So anything that we didn't finish last year, we're just going to roll it right over, okay? So I'm feeling good. I'm hoping that you guys are feeling good about your hair. And if you have anything that you want to share as far as your hair goals, let us all know down below, okay? We would love to read it, but I want to encourage everybody, again, this is the start of a new year, a new chapter. Let's have fun with it. Let's keep our goals in check. Let's make sure that healthy hair should always be part of the goal, okay? Always be part of the goal. But also, let's have fun with it. Let's reach our hair goals. Let's check those things off the list and keep this train going. Hair train for 2025. Everybody all aboard. Choo choo. And if you're ready, I'm ready. So let's go. Okay? So with that being said, I have nothing else. We are done. We're going to wrap this up and we're going to get this thing going. What do you think? I think we should, honey. So that's what we're about to do. So with that being said, that wasn't too bad, right? We were in and out, okay? I want to thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And yeah, we'll be back talking about some more stuff. Honey, it is a brand new year and we got some new things coming down the pipe. You can't miss out on that. So you got to come back for that. So you already know. It's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come on back.